Good day, guys, and welcome to episode 3 on 50k to what in Forex trading. So, this is me right here at my workplace while it's raining. So, on today, I went to the chat to check as usual if I'm going to see any nice setup. And while I was at it, I spotted some movement in gold, which I already have done my analysis, and then I saw this trade was looking too urgent to me, so it was almost looking like my setup, but it was not giving me my complete confidence, so I had to ignore the trade and be patient with myself and with the day, since this was still early in the morning and I still I'm patient enough to wait for a setup. So I was calm and I was relaxed, and I was not really that all steady in the chat because I work. So this time I was recording it, and this was me recording and observing. I just set my alert and I went off I went off chat. Yeah, this is me when I came back to the chat in the afternoon. That's New York session, and I spotted a setup on good, which I rushed into my MT5 because that's how I do. When I spot a setup, I come to my MT5 and I execute. Then I can now go back and put in the trade map, then add my stop loss, because I usually set my stop loss using market structure. So by the visuals of the market structure, I already know where my stop loss is at. So this was me. I had two entries and then I had to add one extra, and then I had to come back to my trading view app to place the trading map on my chart here, displaying the cell at which I'm on. So this was me arranging it and also adjusting the stop loss and leaving it at my usual 1 is to 4 risk to reward ratio. And this was me on the trade, and I was patiently observing it while I was in it, and I took screenshots and I sent it to my Telegram members. Yes, and this was me sharing the screenshots to them because it's my group. Yeah, I share free signals always. So this is me about to send the. So here I was writing out the details of the trade so that my Telegram members could also partake on the trade, and I sent the signal there. So yes, and this was a trade while it was running, and it was running really smooth. Yes, and this is a chart display on my MT5 how the trade was moving, and that was me setting my stop loss. Yes, I was adjusting all the stop loss for each order I placed. So I was just continuously setting their stop loss while watching them move. So this was the trade while it was moving very well, and I was setting my take profit. So I had to shift down to 4 hours so I'll be able to properly set my take profit. And that was me setting my take profit area, a place I know that when price gets there, I'll be okay with whatever profit I've got. Yes, that was me setting my take profit. This was still me setting my take profit on the chart. And it's crazy how gold has moved today, but that was my analysis. So this was when gold was doing a little bit of a pullback, and I was active on the trade. I was observing, and then I think I added more positions. Yes, I did add positions. So I added like two extra positions on the chart to maximize my profit, and it was going very well. As you can see, the bullish has lost momentum and market looks forward to sell. Yes, and as what you are seeing here on the screen is the fluctuation of price, why it was dropping. This was what the trade was looking like earlier, and this is what the trade is looking like now. And I was still on the chart observing the trade. This was just 11 minutes after I took the trade, and this was me observing it. And I saw how it was moving. It was moving very well, and I was cool and calm with it. So this was me marking out the lines on my trade map to display to me the places where I have added extra positions. Yeah. Yes, this was me still me on the chart observing the chart. And in no time gold did drop. It dropped massively, and I was in a 1:1 risk to reward ratio. And as you can see, this was the trade as it was reading, and I was calm and relaxed while watching it move. Yeah, and a candle pumped aggressively and took all the positions out. Now, this is what stacking can do to you, regardless of you putting stop loss. If I had not put a stop loss, I wouldn't have had $7 left. And even at that, I relaxed, and then I placed another trade. I placed another trade for the sell, but gold took it out. Gold did took it out as it took me out on this one, and the sell was this same trade, like this same trade. So this was my account balance today. As you can see, I lost everything, and it was all in red. Yeah, that's just market for you sometimes. And also, in consideration of how the losses were, was due to me risking high. You see, when you are risking high, the market can do its thing. Either it favors you massively or it goes sideways. So today I lost the entire account.
All light for me now hear wetin you dey talk. You say wetin? You do wetin?
And I didn't want to upload this video today. And it hits me that at some moment I was feeling really bad. It's the usuals when you blow your account and then you just feel like you should disappear and take a break. But actually no. That is not when you take a break. That's when you actually put in the main work to stay strong for yourself. Yeah, in trading. Because in trading, things can just be going smoothly and the market will just turn against you and do its thing. Like this is trading for you. Like your analysis may make a whole bunch of sense, and then markets will still humble you. So the account is gone, but tomorrow we reset. Stay tuned on the next 50K to what challenge.